coming into the SS turn 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Great corners in Formula One car. Just so much downforce and grip in those corners. Having a good flow there is important. Again, another corner where front locking can be tricky. Coming up to turn 11, which is a big braking zone, where you can line up for an overtaking move. The run down to turn 12 is a DRS zone, so it's important to try and get close and get a good exit there if you're trying to overtake someone. So a big braking zone into turn 12, good opportunity for overtaking. Again, easy to lock up and go wide. And then we get into the slowest part of the track, which again is very technical. Easy to lock up a wheel or go a bit wide, turning and braking a lot at the same time. And into turn 18, I think it is, a very long corner. Nowadays it's flat in the Formula One car, which is incredible. And the second to last turn is a great one again, downhill at apex, lots of curb on exit, and immediately a braking zone that's very important as it's the last corner of the track, so you don't want to mess that up and try and get a good exit.
So there we go, ladies and gents, a little interactive track guide there around the Circuit of the Americas, courtesy Kevin Magnussen, I believe. Yeah, this should be a good race tonight. We're still waiting for the guys to populate lobby. In fact, let's have a little look. Let's see where we're at the moment in the lobby. Oh yes, we're still waiting for quite a few people to jump in. I know there's no tally tonight, and I know also that Smoke apparently will be joining us during quali. So yeah, we're a few minutes away. Okay, let's have a quick look at the chat. First of all, just from the last stream, a couple of follows as well. Thank you for following the channel. Also, DriftMad69 followed this afternoon. Welcome to the channel. I believe you're a friend of TIR Tifosis. Welcome. Still are you echoing, mate, by the way. It's still echoing away. It's my co-coms. It's my co-coms man. He has got an ultra sensitive microphone. He can literally pick up a woodlouse crawling across the floor. That's how powerful it is. So of course he can hear my voice from 300 miles away. But there we go. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Good evening to DJ Bowser. Welcome. Jamie Owen says, how's it going, beer and everyone? Come on, Gazza. Yes, Jamie Owen, of course, founder member of the Gazza Burgess fan club. Thanks for the host also, Gazza, as well. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome, Joe from Talk of the Devil. It's nice to see you, dude. Kayla Crafter as well. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed tonight's race. Wadu, welcome, dude. Says, hey, beer, come on, Dizzy. Of course, Dizzy Barracuda, one of our racers, TIR Dizzy. But of course, Talk of the Devil, our affiliated league, they seem to think he belongs to them. No, he's ours. He will always be TIR until the day he dies. Which, if he moves to Talk of the Devil, is not too far in the future. I will say that. But there we go.
Pat Tate's already inbound.
Yeah, Pat Tate. Adam will be on the case. He'll be hunting him down, knocking his door down. Camping Cod, welcome. Good evening. How are you all doing, chat? Hopefully you're having a very good evening this fine Sunday evening. Of course, this is the culmination of the racing week here in Total Impact Racing, the final race here at America. Tomorrow, of course, the big one, 10v10 Interleague Challenge tomorrow night. Total Impact Racing versus Talk of the Devil. Round 4 will be at Spain tomorrow night. It should be an absolute classic. Looking forward to that one. Total Impact Racing to dominate yet again. Yeah. But that's tomorrow. And then, of course, for the rest of the week, we'll be in Brazil. For the rest of the week, we've got Division 4 on Dom's channel. Then we've got Performance, then we've got Div 3 on Thursday, Div 2 on Friday. I'll be streaming Talk of the Devil, I believe, this coming Saturday for debut. I'll do something special for that. And then, of course, we'll wrap up the week next Sunday with the Division 1 race in Interlagos. Good evening, Sam Tabner. Welcome. In fact, you know what we'll do? I'll just whack up some... I'll be doing for the lobby, Adam. Are we almost there?
Ooh. Seconds, I'll click back onto it because I was sorting my settings out.
Alrighty, okay.
15.
Jeez, where are they? Come on, the clock is ticking. Time is money.
Where is Benji Brundle?
Oh,
That's
I
the
don't know.
question.
I don't know where Benji's.
He's missing.
He's up in the west coast of Scotland somewhere. They probably have. I mean, have they even invented internet up there yet? I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a quick.
That's that Plusnet crap in it.
Oh man, well, say no more. Let's have a quick look at the league tables. Let's see, because we are in the middle of a championship battle with 3 races to go, including this one on the calendar. Of course, America, Brazil, then Abu Dhabi. Oh no, let's let's use the other one. Current league tables. Sykes Zaney, championship leader, 291, but Bingers has caught him so much in the last few weeks. He's now on 280, an 11-point gap at the top of the championship in Division 1. Towley, he's not here tonight, but he would be hoping to stay in third place on 168. Towley, of course, not here because he is celebrating his 10th wedding anniversary, no less. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Towley. Here's to many more years ahead. Whoa, what hell was that in the background? Whoa. Anyways, plenty more years we wish to Towley and his missus, but I think you see, I told him, because he likes horses, I told him to take her to a night at the races, but not tell him it was a Total Impact race, but apparently she'll see right through it, so I don't know what he's doing. Wining and dining, no doubt, but he's not here. Benji Brundle's not here either. Just waiting for AJ to get him, and I think Smoke's going to join as well. Jamie Owen says it's going to be emotional when the season ends. Make sure it's not too long before the racing continues because I can't stand the women's TV anymore. Wow. Yeah, we'll be doing lots of things during the silly season. We'll be waiting, I think, I don't know, when's the new game come out? I think it's middle of July, or back end of July or something. We'll be doing lots and lots of things between when the curtain comes down in Abu Dhabi and the start of the new season. We're going to be doing some tournaments. We're going to be doing some special prize-winning tournaments as well. We're going to be doing a PUBG tournament live here on beerandkebab.tv. We're going to be doing a 10v10 PUBG Player Unknown Battlegrounds challenge, singles and duos between Total Impact Racing and Talk of the Devil. That's going to be something that's going to be great to watch. We'll have it in custom mode. I'll be hosting and spectating, calling the action in a way that only I can, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to that. Alrighty. So that's your league tables then. But getting back to the here and now, as I say, Syke is 291, Bingley 280, so it's just 11 points, 3 races to go. It is still anybody's championship. Tally's not hitting here tonight, neither is Matt. So that gives Ralph in the Williams a bit of a chance to close the gap there and still go possibly for a top 3 championship season finish, which would be pretty outstanding. Then we've got Apex and Williams in the No Point Racing cars on 99 and 96 respectively. TIR Shots in the second Silver Arrows on 95. Then you've got Kai Pollitt, a second house driver on 79. AJ, second Red Bull driver on 58. And then just behind him is Cookie Chip, the lead Toro Rosso driver on 57 points. So that's where we're at the moment. I'm going to have a quick look now just at the state of the lobby because I was hoping to be going by now, but obviously we're waiting for those little stragglers. But let's have a quick little look.
Still waiting for AJ.
Still waiting for AJ, are we? There we go. I think we've got 2 more to come.
Has gone? Yeah, there was someone in the Toro Rossos now not in there.
The 2 Toro Rossos are Cookie and a Base.
It's a base that's gone.
Oh, right. I thought it was a lobby host, actually. Okay. Not a worry. Jamie Owen says lifesavers. That is obviously in reply to my comments about what we're going to be doing during silly season. Camping Cod says nice to have some camping practice in. Wait, are you a camper? Are you? I take it the gamer tag. It's not just because you like outdoor pursuits. It is a question of you are that man who sits in the bog in the house upstairs waiting for someone to come in and shoot him. Man, you don't get much lower than that, I'm telling you. Hopefully that is not the case, Cod, that you are actually an action player, but we'll find out anyway. Adam, who have you got your eye on tonight? Anyone in particular? Is there anyone who can break the Bingers Syke domination, in your opinion?
Obviously with Towley not here, obviously he'd be an obvious candidate, but with the pace that Dizzy's been showing recently,
yeah, Dizzy's
I reckon Dizzy might be able to do it.
He has shown some good pace last few races. Of course, also never count out Apex and Cookie Chip as well. Always solid
And Ralph
drivers.
as well. Ralph
And
and
Ralph.
Matt Williams.
Well, mate, we have called so many races with Ralph, and he seems to have insane straight line speed. Nat Williams, he just seems to have real low downforce setups that he manages to stick to the circuit, and he is so fast. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. Man, I don't know what it is, ladies and gents. I've quit smoking. Right, I'm on this bloody vape thing, right, and it tastes disgusting. It is foul. I tell you what, I need 2 cigarettes just to take the taste out of my mouth. This stuff's horrible. You know what I mean? But no, I promised my kids that I would stop smoking because I want to live to 50, and I'm 50 in 3 months' time. So I thought I'd better get my skates on. Jason's in the chat and says Cookie Chip could break it in my opinion. Break what, his neck, his legs, or break into the top 3. And presumably mean the top 3. Yep, it's quite possible. And of course, Sam Tabner, he's just posting a chat. He's of course made the move up from Division 2 to Division 1 and has looked totally at home in Division 1. I got a new follow, Bakes Mum. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's show. We're just waiting for the guys to ready up in the lobby. I don't think we're that far away now. I think the session...
We are starting to get more ready, you know.
Yeah. All right. So what I'll do is I'll give you one last reminder of
another driver.
The league tables. If I can, do you know what? I don't know why it keeps on doing that. It keeps on putting up small for some reason, and then when I press it again, it goes big. On the 196 4K projection screen behind me, ladies and
We've
gents.
lost shots. Where's shots gone?
Well, no, what it is for shots, you see, he's only 2'3", so you might not see him. You know what I mean? He's quite low down.
No, he's definitely out the lobby. We're starting to lose more and more drivers now.
All right.
We've gone down to 12.
I think we've got a knackered lobby, ladies and gents. So, what I recommend, Gaza, as you're in the chat, mate, is we'll get a new lobby set up. I think it's probably the best way to do this.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Dizzy's gone.
All right. Sorry about this, ladies and gents. It's the usual technical problem with Cody's. You know, the world's worst game developers. You know, breaking. Hey, Cody's their new logo, breaking F1 games since 2010. You know what I'm saying? Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to play. If I don't know if I've got it actually. Let me have a quick little look here. Going to play a couple of promos for you, I think. I'll tell you what we do. We'll have a little message from our sponsors. I'll be right back. There we go, ladies and gents. Little message from our sponsors. Yeah, we actually do have a new lobby opening up now. I've just jumped in. Actually, I think my vape thing is leaking, which is not good. Okay, yeah, so just about going to a new lobby, and then we can get racing. It's a message for Gaza. Where whoever's hosting Paraquicks, I believe, has he got in? I think he's got in, hasn't he?
Yeah, we've got Smoke and Paraquicks. In the other lobby.
Good job.
I've
Okay,
just invited both of them to this one.
sweet. That's good news. Let's have a quick look at the old state of play. You can't see this at the moment. I can see this. I'm just having a quick look to see where we're at in the lobby at the moment. We've got the usual Codemasters crap on a Sunday night, ladies and gents. Let's have a quick little look. Yeah, lobby's almost populated. We're about to go racing very, very soon. I know AJ couldn't get into the lobby for some reason. I have no idea why. I know he's got his internet
Yeah,
sorted.
we've now got AJ.
Yep, that's good. Alrighty. We'll go and racing very, very shortly. Thanks for the patience. Thanks for sticking with us here.
Remy, if you're there,
Paraquix,
jump into
get in this lobby.
the Haas or something.
And jump in a car.
Haas, McLaren, or Alpha. Any one of them.
This thing's fucking leaking, man. Alrighty. Oh, I know why it's leaking.
Have you not screwed it up tight enough?
Yes, it's not screwed up properly, mate. Oh, God, this stuff tastes foul. Sorry about that. It's not COVID-19. I've already had it 10 times. DJ Bazis in the chat says Gaza has got this. Wow, okie dokie. I'll be doing a bit of a giveaway tonight, ladies and gents, as well, just to let you know. Going to run a little competition. Got a couple of prizes tonight. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. Let me just get that up on the screen. Right, got 2 prizes tonight. Oh, can we go spectate? Of course, of course. They're waiting for us to go spectate.
I'm just messaging Remy quick.
All right, Adam's just...
Has Remy jumped into... Yeah, Haas, McLaren.
Adam's just messaging Remy, and then we can go. I'm going to run 2 prizes tonight, ladies and gents. Got 2 games to give away tonight. We have Sea of Thieves, and we have Forza Horizon 3 redeemable codes. The codes have been checked; they have not been redeemed, so they are going to be up for prizes tonight. The competition is going to be real simple. How many hairs have I got on my head? No, it's not that one really. There's none. That's the simple answer.
That's 0.
Yeah, actually, I have tens of thousands. They're just very short. Jamie Owens in the chat says, agreed, Gaza is the pride of London. Never mind Norris, get Gaza in the McLaren. Oh, wow. He's in the Renault.
And we're off.
There we go, ladies and gents, countdown clock is ticking. What I need to do, actually, I need to go into Nightbot and change a couple of settings, but I'll do that in a bit. Alrighty, finally, after 35 minutes, we have a lobby. Hopefully it's not going to crash. Full qualifying tonight, ladies and gents, Q1, Q2, Q3. The format is the top 15 from Q1 go through to Q2, the top 10 from Q2 go through to the top 10 shootout in Q3. And that is the way, if in case you need Formula 1, haven't seen what we're all about, that's how we rock and roll. 50% race distance, strict corner cutting, dynamic weather, assists turned off, such as pit assist is off, brake assist is off. Most of the guys, to be honest with you, don't run any assists anyway. The odd one runs, I think, perhaps traction control on medium, because they're mainly wheel users, of course, in Division 1, being the high caliber races that they are. But yeah, we're all set for a classic. We're interested to see if it does rain at all in Texas. We had the Classics race this afternoon, of course. That was a dry race. If you missed that one, after the stream, have a look at Gaza Burgess' channel. I'll put a link up in the chat later on, because it was a really good, really interesting race. We ran the 2009-2010 Classics around Texas, and we had a lot of fun. Alrighty. Just waiting for, I think is that Williams' car. There we go. Okay, so we're just about ready to go live to the action. I've got a black screen. There we go. Yes, we're there, Adam. Alrighty, let's give you a quick rundown of the runners and riders. We'll get some telemetry up and running as well. Looks like dry in Q1. Okay, from the top, we have Jimmo, Cookie Chip, Bingley, Sam Tabner, Paraquix, Kai Pollitt, DJ Apex, Shots, Abase, Williams, Gaza Burgess, Ralph, AJ, Smoke, Johnny Bravo, oh mama, Discreetly, Psych Zany, and we have Dizzy Barracuda. Apex is retired from session. He is serving a quali ban. Just so you know why he's retired. He hasn't binned it already in the pit lane, don't worry. Alright, so you check my audio settings. Just give me 2 seconds. I think my game audio is too loud. Yes, it is. There we go. Make those cars a little bit quieter. They sound crap anyway. DJ Bounce says Gazza is a yid. He's a
Gazza is far from a yid.
He says
Alright.
Well, that's what DJ Bowser says. Then says he's a dirty gooner.
He supports the better side of North London.
What's that? Barnet? Barnet Town?
Yeah.
All right, a base is on an outlap at the moment in the League Toro Rosso. Doesn't know London had any good football teams, to be honest with you. There's only one good football team in the UK, Liverpool FC, of course, ladies and gentlemen.
The only thing they're good for is siphoning petrol.
Where's the kick button?
Teach the kids early.
Where's the kick button? I need to kick him out of this channel. Alrighty. What's the? I think it's at 20. Is it 27 laps tonight? I believe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 27 laps. It should be a straight one stopper tonight, ladies and gents. Soft to medium should go okay. Any instance, of course, early on in the race, you might see a couple of drivers switch over onto the hard compound tyres. A few people join the chat. Good evening too. Purple Haze, TIR Haze. Welcome, Stacey. Welcome, Unique Racer. Became Ninja. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you all in the chat tonight. Hope you're going to enjoy a very good race. I say I will be running a little competition. In fact, you know what? I'm going to announce it now. All right. The question is nice and simple. Out of all the race finishers, who's going to set the slowest lap time during the race? That's the question. Who's going to set the slowest lap time out of all the finishers? The prize is Sea of Thieves, Forza Horizon 3 digital codes. Good evening, Joel Coop. Right, currently on board at the moment with a base on the
It says
first
Ben
final lap.
Prime.
Ben Prime, it's not racing. And that competition is now dead because Kayla Craft has said probably whoever's at the back. Now, what it is, it's a simple. You've got what choice of 18 drivers. So it's just put in the chat comp, and then the driver's name. Right, nice and simple. Who's going to set the slowest lap time for anyone who actually finishes the race? Hopefully there'll be 18 drivers finishing. Okay, let's jump back on board with base. He comes down the off the back of the long back straight DRS, the left-hand 90-degree air. Then we've got this tricky infield part of the track. We've got the right-hander that leads to what I think is the most difficult corner on the track. This left-hand, which has multiple lines, multiple lines that actually work, and several lines that don't work. Then full on the power for this sweeping right-hander, double right-hander, staying on the power all the way around the corner. Feel the G-forces there as the car tries to pull you away. Then we've got two left-handers to complete the lap. And it looks nice and tidy from the base. What sort of? He's actually out of deregs though, so he's going to lose a little bit of time there. But it's a 32.469. Okay, let's see who else is on the laps at the moment. Jimo's in sector 2, Cookie Chip sector 2, Smoke sector 1, Discreetly sector 2, and Dizzy is in sector 3. Let's jump on board with Dizzy. In fact, let's get a bit up close and personal on the TV pod mode. In fact, this is not a flyer from Dizzy, so we'll jump off Dizzy. There's Jimo. Okay, let's start with Jimo. As he comes through to this tricky inside. The shots has gone through.
32.3.
There we go, 32.3 from TIR shots. Jimo comes into this tricky left-hander. Gets on the power nice and early. Then he'll just try and power all the way through this double right-hander. No lifting off, just staying on the power. Nicely done. Then we've got this. The last corner is going to be very tricky in Q1. As you can see, the sunlight is glinting off the track, making the braking points very hard to spot. This looks a pretty good lap though. 31.9 from Jimo.
31.9. Great that.
And we've got Cookie Chip about to complete his first lap as well. 33.4 P6. Right, just another bit of a heads up on the competition.
Smoke coming through now
as well. It's subscribers only. 132.2
32.2.
Yeah, subscribers only for tonight's competition, ladies and gents. Who's going to set the slowest lap? Well, he's going to record the slowest lap time during the race. Must finish the race as well. Okay, the price is digital copies of Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon 3, and it's open to channel subscribers. So if you're not subscribed,
Look, Johnny Bravo coming through now.
yeah, I'm on board with Johnny. Johnny comes through with a 32.6, puts him in P5. So if you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe via a free subscription via Amazon Twitch Prime, or a paid subscription. There are 3 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Nice and simple. I will be putting some more reminders up in the chat as well shortly.
Dizzy with the 32 flat.
Not bad. P2. Here comes Gaza around the final corner. Just taking that one a little
That
bit
was
deep.
a warm-up lap.
It's a 32.5. Sorry, 32.4. Puts him in P5. Okay, Sam Tabner is just coming through the end of the S's, coming at the down to the top of the hill, and then he'll stop and work his way down. This is quite a difficult part of the track as well. Also, very easy to invalidate the laps there. And we've got heavy braking zones, probably second gear. Then get on the power nice and early for the long DRS back straight. Thanks for the follow. Fastest Jaws, welcome to BeerandKebab.tv, where tonight we are hosting Total Impact Racing Division 1. The elite superstars showcasing their esports talents around the Circuit of the Americas. 50% race distance. Currently in Q1. All looking nice and tidy so far from Sam. Oh man, this chair's uncomfortable. I need another chair, Adam. I think my fat ass is finally wearing down this chair. You know what I mean?
That's like me when I sit in my chair for too long. It
Sam
makes my arse
goes,
hurt.
yeah, Sam goes fastest with a 31.8. Now let's have a look, see how else is on track at the moment. Kai Pollitt is coming down the back straight. Where's Syke? Okay, Syke's on the infield section, comes to the tricky left-hander. He's backed out. He's backed out of the lap. So we'll go back with Kai. There's a couple of corners behind him. Just gonna wow. Oh man. Oh. It's me getting old, ladies and gents. The old back starts to play up. You know what I'm saying. So that hatch sounds like it's cruising around. It seems like it's hardly moving with the engine sound, but he's going at a fair clip. Okay, Kai comes through in his first lap with a 33.9. He'll be looking to improve that on the next run. Let's have a look at Syke Zaney, who is coming through the S's. Syke, of course, our championship leader. Just do a quick audio check as well, chat. How's the audio coming through? Have I got the mixer right tonight? Is it all sounded okay? Is the car's too loud? Am I too quiet or am I too loud?
Give me 2 seconds, dear. I've just got to go and get the boys' teddy out of the car.
Okay. Which makes a change from throwing teddies out the cot when you get taken out of turn 1. Alright, Syke Zaney. He's got some traffic in front of him that just stays out of the way there. Got the right-hander, tricky right-hander, takes it in first gear, then a quick double shift up to get the traction out of the corner. Then down to this tricky left-hander. Excuse me. Gets the power nice and early, and again he will go flat out through Orsic. Man, that was close. He didn't get an he's backed out, but he didn't get an invalidation, at least not on my screen. He's got some traffic behind him though. Okay, let's jump on board of Ralph. All looking tidy. Around the final corner, can he get himself up into the top 15? I'd imagine he should be able to do for this lap. Yeah, he goes second fastest, 31.8. So we've already seen some pretty rapid lap times. Bingley is just about to complete his lap as well. This is looking at a very quick lap. Low 31, yeah, 31.1. Comfortably the fastest so far by 0.7 of a second. That is a really good benchmark. Let's have a look at Power Quicks coming around the final corner as well. He goes through with 32.1, P6. Okay, so still waiting for AJ and Syke to set laps. Johnny B's on an out lap at the moment, as is a base. We'll jump on the Johnny B's back starter flyer. Currently sat in P14. Jimmo went through. I just noticed that Jimmo went through the 31.9 as well. Very good lap. So the two Williams drivers are looking in fine form tonight, ladies and gents. Got some traffic just staying well out of the radar, completely off the racing line as Johnny comes through the S's. The thrilling part of the circuit, and he's nicely through there. Slight lift off, one downshift, back on the power again. Probably down, drop down one, maybe two gears. Then coming up to the tricky hill, it's a blind summit. The track falls away to the track drops to the left, but the track almost goes on like an adverse camber to the right as well. So it's easy to let the car drift wide and get a track invalidation. He's safely through that, quickly on the power. Making his way down with DRS now, this long back straight and a heavy braking zone for the left-hand 90-degree corner. Brakes at the 100-metre mark, spots the apex, hits the apex nicely. Back on the power again, letting the car drift wide, cut back in, using that inside curve. And let's see what line he takes. He looks like he's taken quite a wide line through the left-hander, but that's nicely done on the power, nice and early as well. He should be flat out through this double right-hander, as I've already mentioned a couple of times. Then setting the car up for the entrance to this ultimate left-hander, nicely through there. Trying to pick the braking spot with that glint off the track. This looks a really good lap from Johnny. Yeah, 32.2 puts him in P10, tiny lap. And a base is on a fly, but he's actually half a second down, so I don't know if he's going to bail out of this lap. Yeah, he's running 0 ERS, so he's going to go again. Syke is on an out lap at the moment. Where is Syke? He's just about to start his fly, so let's jump on board of Syke. Nice line there for the S's. Just feathering the throttle. He's bailed out again. He's not happy. I could have sworn there was a couple of corners there. But he's back. Syke's backed out again. He is not happy at all at the moment. Something not right with the car. AJ's coming down the back straight. But let's see. Is a base going again? Yeah, let's stay with the base. Go on in, chat. Let's have you. You're very quiet now. Have your old fingers got a little bit numb, have they? Or you're a bit too scared to comment? Come on, tell me about your day. Tell me about your thoughts for this race. Tell me about your thoughts for F1 2020 when it comes out in a few weeks' time. Actually, one thing I do need to do is... Go, that's better. Okay, Lou coming round through the left-hander. Uses the inside curve. Kayla Craft says, was playing F1 earlier, but now on a Steam game. What are you playing right now, Kayla? Base coming into the pits. Not happy at all. AJ's on a lap. Adam, you still there, dude?
I'm back, mate.
Oh, you're back. Cool. Did you sort the teddy out?
Yeah, you left it in the car earlier.
Kayla says in the chat, says, looking forward to F1 2020, but a bit worried about them not fixing a few issues. Yeah, like the game itself being utterly probably broken from day one. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed they'll get it right. Currently playing Airport CEO. Oh, is that one of those like sort of simulator games? You know, you're the boss, creating your airline enterprise. And for any of you guys on PC, by the way, because this is an Xbox League, any of you guys on PC, get yourself a copy of the new Assetto Corsa. I bought it last night. Highly impressive. AJ goes through the 32.1 P7. Let's jump on board a Syke. Just about to complete his lap, getting his first flying lap in with 2 minutes to go in quali. Needs to nail this one. And it's a 32.3. Only P12 for Syke. He can go again. He can get around. It looks like he's fueled the car up for 3 laps, so he can get around, run it in mode 0 to recharge that battery. Jamie Owens says green
How are
beer.
them tyres going to be though?
Well, they're going to be chucked away, aren't they? I mean, Sykes normally quick enough. He could, yeah, he's. Well, he doesn't be doing too much of that though, because that's just going to put more crap on his tyres. Jamie Owens says he agrees with me. He won't be buying the new game until he checks out some streams from us. So we're the guinea pigs. Radio. Camping Cod says Sykes' car seems to be sliding on parts of the track. Seems to be sliding on the gravel, particularly. Good evening, Dean. Alex, welcome, Dean. Nice to see you, Dean. Of course, Sykes is trying to get back to the so he can start his first, well, what will be his only stab at setting a really rapid lap time. Gazza and Discreetly are on lead laps. The base is out of qualifying. Kayla Crafter says, I'll stream it. Shameless plug. I tell you what, Kayla, what you want to do is, because I think you're on our page, aren't you? I think if you're on the Discord as well, just pop your name down so we can add you to the streamer roster. Without a doubt. You can take a look, see what your streams are all about. I'd certainly be up for that. Always looking to showcase new streamers. Oh man,
Paraquix. Good penalty.
What's
he's hit
happened?
dingers.
Yeah, how's he managed that though? Well, he's sort of gone like that, but I mean, how? Where? Okay, Sykes now being really aggressive on this corner. As you can see, he is really pushing that car now. Remy's put in the chat, it was his fault, he was getting ready for a lap. Didn't pay attention. Oh, fair enough, at least you've been honest, man. I appreciate that. I mean, normally it's a question of, people say, wasn't me, the other guy. You know, fair play. Okay, Sykes can try and get a tow. Is that Discreetly in front of him?
Yeah.
His teammate can try and get a tow off him.
Discreetly's invalidated his lap. That's, I think that's a planned setup.
Yeah, he was given a tow. Bit of a lock up there, left front locking up, under braking. This looks like it's going to be a fast lap, Adam, because Sykes is really pushing that car. He is ragging it tonight. Two corners to go. This is looking mighty. This could be possibly into the... Is he going to get into the 30s? Just outside? 32-1. He did improve, but not as much as I thought. P11. Alright, so I think we're done in Q1. Cookie Chip's still going around Sector 3, but it looks like a base is out, Discreetly is out. Of course, Apex served the quali ban. Yeah, Cookie comes into the pit, so I think we're pretty much done in qualifying, ladies and gents. Right, so I'm just doing something at the moment, in case you're wondering why I've gone quiet. Alrighty, just waiting for the countdown clock to finish off doing its thing, and then I'll give you a rundown. Kayla says in the chat, I only just started and know nothing about Discord. That's right, we'll get you up to speed. So there we are, Q1 done and dusted. Bingley the fastest time, 31.1, and he's already got a good advantage there, half a second. Yes, Sykes is in the chat, a bit messy. It was a little bit, mate. Shotso P2, Kai Pollitt in third, T.R.I. Williams fourth, and we've got AJ, Sam Tabner, Ralph, Jimmo and Gazza all sub 1 minute 32. Then we have Dizzy in 10th, Syke 11th, Paraquix, they'll be served as well, a 5-place grid penalty in P12, Cookie Chip P13, Smoke 14, Johnny Bravo in 15. So we lose a base Discreetly and a DJ, of course, he served his quali ban. So we're about to go back into Q2. I just need to, I'm going to go quiet. Adam, if you can just take it away for just for a second, there's something I need to take care of.
There's something. I'll try. Oh, base for it. It's going to be our first car. We have got Fingers lead car.
Okay, I will jump on him in a second. I'm just sorting something out real quick.
No, you're right, mate.
I'll tell you what, I'm just going to quickly get onto a car whilst I'm doing this. Sorry about this, ladies and gents. Who's the lead car? Bingers, is it? Okay, let's jump on, go on
Bingers,
broadcast
mate,
mode
yeah.
with Bingers. Get some telemetry up and running for you guys there. I'm just sorting something out in the background here. Might be a tick. Come on, mate, call the action. I'm typing here.
I'm just waiting for Bingers to start getting around to start his lap. They're literally all on out laps, so can't really call nothing.
Alright then. You can just call me the goddamn racing guru. Alright. Bingley then.
So
Getting
here we
ready to
go.
start.
Bingers about to start.
Here we goes. Right, this is for the chat, by the way. Okay, so I was busy beaving away in the background, getting a custom chat command. That's tonight's competition for you as Bingley starts his flying lap coming up the hill to turn 1. Blind Summit, left-hander. That's tonight's competition. He will set the slowest race time whilst actually completing the race. First person to correctly guess. The prize is Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon 3 digital codes. Subscribers only. If you're not a subscriber, so you can subscribe via Twitch Prime, which doesn't cost you a penny, or there are 3 tiers of paid subscriptions. There you go, that's prize, ladies and gents. Good luck. Oh, Bingler's there, back end stepping out.
Telemetry out properly.
Bingler's there, just coming down the hill there, over the summit, and the back end stepped out. Managed to control it though.
I think he's on the scrub softs there, just putting some rubber down.
Yeah. Get that sort of banker lap in. We've got a mixture of strategies. Cookie Chip's gone for the hards, which is an interesting call. But then again, we've seen this before countless times in Division 1, where what they'll do is they'll actually put rubber down the hard tyre, and then they'll drop onto their choice, their option tyre for the actual true Q2 lap.
So Dizzy's overtook Bingers here.
So let's have a look at Dizzy, who's about to complete his lap. Jackie Jr. says Johnny Bravo slowest. I think is it Camping Cod or someone said Gaza Burgess. I'll check on that in a bit. Okay, Dizzy about to come through on the softs, and he set a 1:31.9.
31.9.
Tidy lap.
Yeah, definitely. This is what I mean with Dizzy. He's improved week after week for the past 5 weeks now, I think it is.
Yeah, Johnny B's about to
And
come
he's
through.
getting
A
faster and
legend
faster.
has joined the Kebab
Johnny
House
comes
crew.
through the 33.7 on the medium compound tyre. Sykes on the lap as well. He's coming through sector 2. So we'll just watch. I think there are cars in front, but we'll come back to that very shortly. Purple Haze with a resub for 3 months. Thank you for being part of the Kebab House crew for the past 3 months, Stacey. Much appreciated.
Cookie with a 34.2 on the hards. Obviously that's a banker.
Ralph goes P2 a 33.082. So I think you said
Joel Cook said Gaza.
was it Jill Coop? Was it Digcop? Audio.
Yeah.
Purple Haze has gone for Dizzy. She has no
Whoa.
She has no confidence in him. Well, here comes Syke back to set. This is a mighty lap on the mediums. It's a 32.6 on the mediums, P2. Okay, Okay, Power Quicks is invalidating his lap. Kai Pollitt is sector 1, just started his lap. T.O. Williams, you haven't seen Williams yet. He's not on the flyer at the moment.
Ralph's just come through.
Yeah, Ralph
Or was
gone.
it Jimmo? No, Jimmo.
Jimmo, yeah, 33.4. Where's Smoke on the
33.4.
Water? Oh, he's invalidated his lap. Let's jump on board with Gaz Burgess.
Got him.
Got him. As he comes
I was
flying down
watching
the back.
Only Fools and Horses earlier.
I was, mate. I was
And
watching.
then,
I was watching him Sleepless in
with the
Peckham.
old pocket watch.
Oh, Time's on Our Hands. Great episode. Yeah, yeah. They made their £6 million.
Yeah.
Well, Gaz is about to. Well, he's just coming in sector 3 now.
With the old classic line, I'll get the sandwiches because you brought the rolls.
Bought the rolls, yeah. Oh, Gaz running a little bit wide there. Lucky to get away with that. This track is very, very harsh in invalidations. He runs wide again. That comes to goes P5 with a 33.7 on the medium compound tyre. Sam's invalidated. Quicks is just about to complete his lap. Coming in sector 3. Let's see how he gets on. Around the fly right-hander, absolutely flat out. 2 left-handers to finish off his lap. Of course, Power Quicks a recent addition to Division 1, but he's shown his his pace. He's there, and he goes through the 32.9, second fastest runner on the medium compound tyre. Good lap there from Remy. Kai's coming down the hill. Smoke is on just
We've
about.
got Smoke coming through.
I'll jump on board with Smoke. Dean Ober says, "Go on, Dizzy." In the
I
banana
was
car.
literally wondering what just happened to your mic then. But I looked at the stream and realised you coughed.
The big cough, mate. Yeah. Smoke went P5, by the way. Kai Pollitt in sector 2. Let's keep an eye on Kai. Coming onto the back straight. He'll be absolutely flat out here, up into top gear. Over 200 miles an hour, then heavy on the brakes. Good overtaking spot though here, Adam. Of course, under braking.
Yeah, this is the spot where my foot came off the pedal on Thursday and I dived throughs.
Ah, right. Kai, purple sector 2 there. On the medium compound tyre. Quickest run on the hard so far was Shots with 33.8 on the hard, but he's in the pit, so he'll probably switch over to the mediums. Cookie Chip is still out on the hards at the moment. Here comes
We've
Kai.
got TRL Williams crossing the line now.
Okay, he goes P2.
31.9.
31.9 on the softs. Okay, Kai's coming around the final corner to set his first run on the mediums and goes P4 with a 32.7. It's looking tight there for his medium runners. Sight, Kai and Power Quicks, just about, 3/10 between the 3 cars
We've got
there.
Bingers in sector 2 at the moment.
Okay, let's
coming up
watch.
to sector 3 now.
Let's watch Bingers. He's also purple sector 2. I had a weird sound glitch in my ear earlier then. Okay, 2 corners to go for Bingers. This is also looking at a very quick lap on the mediums. This is probably a high 32, possibly. Yeah, 32.5 P4. Shows some solid pace. Sykes gone quicker again with a 32.2 on the mediums. Let's have a look at Sam Tabner. He's about to complete his lap. And Sam goes P8 with a 33.1 on the mediums. So where's Johnny B? Johnny B's just coming through the S's at the moment.
He's coming for the S's now.
Of course, the way it works, ladies and gents, top 10 will go through the Q3 for the shootout. So 5 cars will drop out of Q2. Currently in the drop zone, Gaza, Johnny B, TIR Shots, Cookie Chip and AJ. I think these guys, the guys at the lower part, might well just decide to sit until about 2 minutes just to see what's going on, and they may well go for a soft run, perhaps, to get themselves up into Q3. One over the chat says, is there any races I could take part in during the week? Yeah, there's a big one tomorrow night called 10v10. I believe you're in it, aren't you, for Talking the Devil? As regarding Total Impact Racing races, the best thing to do is to speak to Towley. Not tonight, because he's otherwise engaged tonight. But give Towley a shout. see what we can do regarding possibly, I don't know what's going to be available in Division 4 or Division 3. Chill Winston, good evening, welcome. Nice to see you, dude. Johnny comes into
I
the
don't know why
pitch.
Johnny Bravo pulled that lap. He looked really quick. That did look a quick lap.
Of course, we saw Wado last Monday in the Monday night trials, and he had an absolute classic race holding off Skillen. He made his arse extremely wide with a one stopper and came home to bring the bacon. A great drive from Wado last Monday. Okay, right, shots have switched over from the harsh to the mediums.
Shots on that lap.
Yep. He's coming through sector 3, I believe, at the moment. Yep. Of course, don't forget, ladies and gents, 10v10 tomorrow night. I'll be joined by Talk the Devils, Matt Dixon, 88. He'll be joining me in the comms box tomorrow night. All going well. What should be an absolute classic. 10 of the best from each league. Now we're live here on beerandkebab.tv. We'll be going about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. It's a slightly later start time tomorrow. Don't forget to tell all the family, all your friends, get on the old phones to them and say, what are you doing tomorrow night? Right, stop whatever you're doing, watch beerandkebab.tv for top quality racing. Okay, shots coming down the hill.
He is attacking these corners massively.
Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to jump on board the TV podcast to get a better idea of what he's doing. There we go. Tracks that way, Dom. Or that way, even.
That's the line they all take.
Yeah, they do. Almost off track, isn't it?
Yeah, I take the same line.
Dom there, purple sector 2. Jackie Jr. says, what car am I in for Monday? You're not in a car yet because we haven't done the draw. The draw happens just before the race. We don't tell you until just before the race. Keeps you guessing, keeps it spicy. Right, shots is coming through. Curtly in P13. Can he improve? Yes, he goes P6 with a 32.9. Good lap there from shots. AJ's coming through the S's. Yellow's in sector 1. I think there's some slow traffic getting out of the way. Chill Winston says, it's Syke racing tonight though. He would have had a quali ban. Great racer, but last week was ridiculous. Man, I can't remember what happened last week, to be honest with you. When you get to my age, you can't even remember what you had for your tea, let alone
we have a recall.
what happened last week. I can't remember, actually. Did I even stream last week? I can't remember. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we did.
Honestly, can't remember. Well, AJ's got to feed his way through a little bit of traffic here. He's got past one car. He's got, looks like possibly a red. Is that another Red Bull in front of him?
Yeah, it's smoke.
Oof. AJ was close to Gazza there, but Gazza was completely off the track, to be fair. Of course, last week was Mexico, wasn't it? We were at Mexico last week, and I can't remember what happened there, to be honest with you. Right, AJ about to complete his lap. Can he get himself up? Smoke goes fastest with a 31.8.
31.8.
AJ goes P6 in the mediums. He's the fastest in the medium runners with a 32.7. It's starting to hot up here in Q2. Johnny Bravo's on the lap at the moment. He has found 4/10 in sector 1.
Looks like soft sees the chosen tyre.
Jimmo's just in front of him. Jimmo's also 2/10 up. Let's stay with Johnny though. Chatting whilst racing. Yeah, we're bringing. T.Y. Williams goes fastest with 31.6. We're bringing the new rule for the new season. If you caught chatting during a race, you serve a quali ban or something along those lines. So yet to be decided by the admins what the punishment will be. I can't remember Syke doing that, to be honest, but obviously he did. I just can't remember. Okay, Johnny also attacking these curves. I think he's probably done enough here. Yeah, 32.1, P5. Good lap. We've got a lot of cars on laps now. Smoke's invalidated, but he's probably good. Cookie Chip. Gaz Burgess. Gaz a few tenths up there, found a bit of time. The card off at the moment is a 32.7 with Shots, who is, a 32.7 by Kai. So Shots is out of Q3. Can Gazza get himself up into Q3? He needs to find quite a bit of time here. Has he done enough? No, he hasn't. He is out. 33.3 on the mediums. Okay, Sam Tabner.
Cookie up to P10.
Oh, power's out. He is invalidated his lap. So it's all down to Sam Tabner. Kai Pollitt is out of qualifying. And Sam goes P1, the fastest lap. That is that's a fine lap there. 31.4 from Sam Tabner. He's safely through to Q3. So we are just about done. I think there are cars out on laps, but they can back off now.
Sykes in sector 3. And Bingers is just behind him as well.
Yeah,
they're both on hot laps.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if they're going to complete their laps. No, Bingley's backed out. Sykes still pushing though.
Sykes going for
No,
it.
no, he's bailing it.
No, he's full dust. He's full dust.
Save those tyres. Chill Winston says that no hate for Sykes from me. I think he's the best racer in the league, but penalties need to be applied. I get what you're saying, and like I say, something will be happening for the new season. But I've seen a lot worse. I really have. But no, you make a good point. Dan Pennell's welcome. He's talking about now, Psych, because you're chatting whilst racing. Just leave it to the end of the chat. End of the race.
So, just so you know there, Syke and Bingers will be starting on the medium tyre because they didn't do no laps on them softs.
That might all suit them. I think they've got the pace to keep most of the cars behind them, even on the mediums. Dan says, "How'd you get on with the Set Corsa?" Yeah, I'm liking it, man. I gave it about an hour and a half last night. I was just doing some free practice runs. I was doing Zandvoort, I think, in the GTs, and it was a lot of fun. Good game. Got some serious fun with that. Right, let's give you a quick rundown then of Q2. So, safety through to Q2 then. We've got Sam Tabner at the fastest, 31.4. And we've got Williams, Smoke, Ralph, Dizzy Barracuda, Johnny Bravo, Jimmo, all safely through. They'll be starting the race on the soft compound tyres. Then you have Syke, Bingley and AJ, 8, 9 and 10 starting on the mediums. And then out of qualifying we have Cookie Chip, Kai, Shots, Power Quicks and Gazza Burgess, but they will have a fresh set of tyres to start the race. I just need to adjust my camera. I just noticed I've got some graininess behind me. I'm just going to sort that out real quick. He says, there we go, I think that's sorted it out. Okay, let's go back to the studio. Alrighty. Dan Pennell says, I know how to set up a server so we can have our own private one. Man, that is a really good idea, Dan. I'm up for a bit of that. Definitely. Crazy Super Guy, welcome. Okay, let's give you a quick rundown of the competition again. Chance to get yourself a nice little prize tonight for channel subscribers only. Who will set the slowest race time whilst completing the race? Okay, simple guess. First person to correctly guess will win the prize, which is digital copies of Forza Horizon 3 and Sea of Thieves, ladies and gentlemen. That's tonight's prize. So get your entries in for that one. Okay, we've got it looks like a Ferrari coming out. Let's jump back to the action. Now, for anyone new to the channel who wants to know a little bit more about us, you can find us right here. That's Total Impact Racing. That is our driver Facebook page, and we also, of course, have the public esports page as well, which can be found right there. Okay, what have you got on the flyer so far? There's Sam. He's got some traffic in front of him. Can't quite make out who that is actually. Is that a Red Bull? It is a Red Bull.
It is.
Smoke on the water. In fact, Adam, do you know what? I'm going to get a drink in 2 secs, mate. As soon as Smokes starts his lap, mate, if you want to call it. In fact,
That's cool.
there is some traffic in front of him, actually.
There is. We have got a TRL Williams and a Dizzy Barracuda.
All right, which one's the lead car?
TRL.
Okay. Of course, the No Point Racing car is quick in a straight line. We've always known that with the... is it still Mercedes power, isn't it? It's got a Mercedes power unit.
It's Mercedes power now, yeah.
Mhm. He's about to start his flight. I'll be
Pretty much this season's car is last season's Merc.
Yep. Okay, Adam, I'm just going to get a quick drink. You can call this lap. I'll be right back.
I'll try. Can't promise nothing. Oh, he runs wide on turn 1. Is he going to continue? Yes, he does. Touch curves all the way through the S's. Throw it into this one. Purple sector 1. On the long straight now. Is Dizzy going to get DRS on him? No, he's too far back. This is the sector where I lose all my time most of the time. It's on this corner here. Look at a very quick lap from TRL here. (31) 32.3 from TRL Williams. Dizzy goes fastest with 31.7. Sam Tabner with a 31.5. Ralph with a 31.4. They're all coming in now. Bingers on the long straight, sector 2.
Cheers for that, dude. Okay, so
Right.
he's
They
seen...
literally piled through all of them.
Right,
6 cars,
Ralph.
7 cars straight through one after the other.
Ralph fastest so far with 31.4. Sam Tabler 31.5. Dizzy 31.7.
You've got Bingers in
32s.
sector 3
Yeah,
in a
I'm
minute.
currently on board with
just
Bingley at
set
the moment.
purple sector 2.
Yeah, currently on board with Biggers. Oh man, I need to sort out that bloody vape thing. Oh, water stuck in it or something. It's foul. Alright, Bingley then, about to complete his first run. Of course, they look to do 2 runs, 2 sets of combat, 2 different sets of tyres. Let's see what Bingley can do. This is fast. 31 flat. Woof, man!
Wow.
Setting the timing screens alight, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that's a mighty,
Your
mighty
turn,
lap.
Syke.
Sykes currently in the pits at the moment.
He's coming out now, he's on turn 1.
Johnny B's on an outlap at the moment. Oh, that stuff's disgusting.
You'll get used to it, mate, honestly.
No, it's leaking, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've just washed it a bit and let that dry out.
Have you made sure that the O-ring in the top's sitting flush on it?
Yeah, I'll have to have...
Once you screw it in, there should be an O-ring
Yep.
just in the top.
Okay, Johnny's just prepping his car for his first flying run here in Q3. Dan Penels is looking forward to tomorrow's 10v10. Yeah, it should be an absolute classic, man. It should be an absolute classic. We're going to be doing the driver draw before the stream. Before the race. We'll probably do that. Oh man, what's happened there? Syke and Bingley, 5-second collision. What the hell? Man, Syke's got a 5-place grid penalty. Okay.
Didn't see it because I'm in the kitchen.
I didn't see it either. Okay, on board Johnny B coming for the S's on his first run. It might well be his only run actually in Q3. Let's check something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Is there a virtual mirror in the new game? I don't know, I've seen something about different camera views. You can have like a camera view set inside another one, a bit like my action replay system. Of course, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if Cody's have seen my stream and thought, that's a great idea from Beer and Kebab, we'll nick it. But if you're watching Cody's, there'll be a lawsuit coming your way. Jeez. Purple Hay says, would love to race tomorrow. Is that a subtle hint, Stace? I do have the driver list for tomorrow. Well, here comes Johnny B. About to finish his
run. 9 drivers, shouldn't it?
We have a replacement already sorted. Okay, Johnny B goes P8 with a 32.4. Right, Sykes on the flying lap, but he's invalidated, so...
No, AJ.
No, Sykes on a lap, but it's invalidated. He's had a difficult qualifying session, Psycho, so far. Not been on it for whatever reason. He's coming into the pits.
Yeah.
He's put a new set of boots on. Of course, he will have a 5-place grid penalty. Paraquix has also got a 5-place grid penalty. A few cars on outlaps. We've got Smoke on an outlap at the moment. AJ's just started his lap, so we'll go with AJ. Camping Cousins, how many races left in the 10v10? You know what? I really should know. I think tomorrow could be the last one, but I think what we might do is do one final head-to-head with the top tier drivers. I think they started it all off, of course, a few weeks ago with that classic race we had, and I think it would make a lot of sense to go back to the top tier drivers again.
Can I be in that one?
No, top tier, I said. Oh man, there was a big hole in the middle of the road. You couldn't miss it, but somehow you just walked straight into it. Alright, AJ coming around, completing sector 2, about to start sector 3, that tricky left-hander. Want to get yourself a PC, Stace? Okay, it's all looking pretty tidy from... and he comes through with 31.8. P5. Okay, Smoke's on the lap at the moment. Kaylin Crafters says the chat says there's a rear view mirror in 2020. You can also adjust your HUD. Did you mean like a rear view mirror like above you, so you can like do your makeup and all that kind of stuff whilst you're racing, man? That's something I'd do actually. You know, check my hair. You know, looking good. Dean says, what about a mixture? A mixture of what? You mean racers for the final 10v10? I've got to talk to Towley and I've got to talk to Callum and Joe over at Talk of the Devil to see what we want to do. We'll get back to you on that one. Okay, Smoke's about to go through. What sort of lap time can he go? 31.5, P5, tidy lap there from Smoke. Sam's on a lap at the moment, sector 2, no, in fact he's down. Right, Dizzy is 4/10 up in sector 1. Regarding the rear view mirror, it says Julkit says Gaz can watch his hairline. Man, I'm not saying he's losing his hair, but I mean his hair recedes in real time. I'm not kidding you. His hair does recede in real time. You can just see it going. You know what I mean. Apparently, it is at the top where the halo is. Okay, but you can move everything around. I'm interested. Very interested to see what it can do with that. Okay, let's see how Dizzy gets on as he approaches Sector 3. He's got a Red Bull behind him, which could be AJ on a flyer. I'm not too sure.
Dizzy's pulled that one. He's on 0 ERS.
Yeah, 0 ERS. All right, we'll jump off Dizzy. Let's have a look at Sykes. Sykes coming. He's purple Sector 1. Of course, he needs P1 just so he got into 6th place, really. Get me on a car, mate. I need to get a car pretty quickly.
Yeah. We've got smoke coming through. No,
No.
it's not on that one. Psych?
Yeah, that's
Psych
what
is the
Psych.
next one.
Thank you for the follow, Alpha. I'm going to pronounce this right. Alpha Trav, is that? I've probably pronounced that totally wrong. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to BeerandKebab.tv in association with Total Impact Racing. We're currently in Q3 of a 50% race around the Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas, as we're currently watching Syke Zaney coming around for the final couple of corners to see if he can plonk his car in P1 in qualifying. Of course, he will be serving a 5-place grid penalty. This is a mighty lap. Oh, 30.6. Wow. But that will almost certainly stay the fastest lap. Bingers is slightly up, though, it has to be said. Sam Tabler's invalidated. Ralph is matching his previous time. Let's watch Ralph come round. Has he had a good final sector?
Sector 2 from Bingers.
Does Ralph improve? No, just outside his time. Okay, what about T.O. Williams? Where's Williams? He has gone through 32.3. That's his qualifying done. Right, it's all on Sam Tabner. He's invalidated. It's Bingley. Well, Bingley's going to start first anyway with the grid penalty. This is also a mighty lap. This is rapid. Can he also get into the 30s? We're about to find out. 30.6, man. 5/100ths off Syke. What a lap. Oof. Adam.
That's it.
That was sensational laps there from Syke and Bingley. And they've put
Crazy. I don't know how they do it.
They've put the benchmark down because they're 7/10ths quicker than anybody else. Wow. So, but of course, Syke will take a penalty, so he'll start in P6, I believe, on row 3. Alrighty, let's have a little look on this. Don't forget, of course, to get your entries in tonight for tonight's competition, ladies and gents. Alrighty, we are done in qualifying. So, Syke Zaney finishes P1 but has the 5-place grid penalty, as we mentioned, but it's a sensational lap. Bingley with a 30.6. Then a bit of a gap back to Sam Tabner. Good lap by Sam there. P3 and Dizzy, you said it, Adam, showing some great pace there with a 31.316 in P4. We've got Ralph P5, Smoke P6, Jimmo P7, AJ P8, T.O. Williams P9 and Johnny Bravo. Good qualifying from Johnny. Good to see him back in Q3 there, getting 10th place. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is qualifying done and dusted. Let's go back to the studio. Alrighty, quick reminder, if I can find other league tables as well. Of course, we'll be taking about a 5-minute break now, give the guys a chance for a glass of water, quick toilet break before we go racing. Currently, tables are, as you can see on the screen, on the big, where is it, over there, 196-inch projection screen, 4K display. Syke Zaney 291, Bingley 280, Tally and Matt are not here tonight. Then we've got Ralph on 107, Apex 99, of course he served the quali ban, and T.I. Williams 96. So that's where we're at, with Shots just behind him, 95. So that is where we're currently at. What are your thoughts on qualifying, Adam?
Well, it's very quick times. going to be an interesting race, to be honest. Because they've all shown pretty good pace out there.
Absolutely. So I'm just looking through something there. Okay, let's get back onto my screen. Yeah, the guys will just be having a quick break at the moment. Adam, if you can just take it for 30 seconds, mate. I just got to get another glass of water. Take this horrible taste out of my mouth. I'll be right back. Okay, mate?
That's fine. I was going to get up and get a drink as well.
Just give us 2 seconds.
Oh, I can talk and walk.
All right, mate.
Where is that? There. Let's get your predictions in the chat. I'm going for the Barracuda. Come on, Did. You've got to get one for me this year, mate. Jamie J. Owen. He's fell out of love with Gaz. He now loves shots. Good to have you back then. That's a hand, mate. Well, hand, wrist, arm, whatever it was. It was somewhere along that lines.
Alrighty. So quick the chat. Yeah, let's see some race predictions. Either your race winner or your top 3 will do. Quick reminder of the comp for tonight as well. There we go, ladies and gents, in the chat there for you. So a quick look at the chat here. Owens goes for shots win. Dan says back, went to watch on PC. Jamie says no, someone stole Gaza for me in their prediction from the comp. Never felt so emotional. Man, I'm feeling bad for you, dude. Gaza though is feeling concerned. I think he has.
I think he's very concerned.
I think he has his real stalker there, Jamie Owen. Well, no, stalker's too harsh. Obsessed. Obsessed fan.
I was going along the lines of groomer, but that might be a bit too much as well.
No, not on this channel, mate. Not on this channel. Camping Kel Cod says, I don't care, just want Gaz to have a top race. I think the formation lap is about to start.
It is.
Thanks for warning me. Cheers, dude. Let's go.
Literally, as you come back, it just started up. Literally, as you sat down, it started up, mate.
Jamie in the chat says, I think the wife's concerned now as well. Oh, man. What the fuck's up with this thing? Why is it leaking?
Why have we got a Red Bull so far back? It was smoke. I don't think he got off the line straight away.
Okay. Of course, the idea of the formation, like ladies and gents, is just to get their tyres and brakes up to optimal temperature. Ready for the start of the race.
He's Steve in the chat. Do you know?
I haven't seen him actually, mate. Let me have a quick little look. I know young Jack is, or was. No.
No, I was just going to ask Steve if he'd heard any more about the bar reopening.
Alright, ladies and gents, they're about 2/3 of the way through. I'm going to get a quick last blast of water before we start.
Let's get your prediction as well, Beer. Because Kayla Crafter has said Ralph for the win. Johnny Bravo has left the session.
Alrighty, here we go. We are about to go racing, ladies and gents. The formation lap is coming to its conclusion. Then we've got 28 laps of high octane, high drama, high voltage racing from the Division 1 Elite Superstars. This is going to be a classic.
We have lost Johnny Bravo from the session. I've invited him back.
Okay, I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in time. Sadly. Purple Haze
His car's on the grid.
Purple Haze says in the chat, hope Smoke has a good race. Well, watch for the lights, ladies and gents. Watch for the lights. We're hoping for a good camera angle. There we are. We're going to jump on Sam's car. 4 lights. 5 lights. And it's go, go, go in Texas! Bigley's got off the line well. Let's get some telemetry up and running. He's just covering Sam. Sam's going to try and go around the outside. Bigley takes a nice defensive line there through turn 1. Oh, we got a little bit of contact there. A couple of wobbly ends there, wobbly rear ends. Oh man, that was close there, coming through the S's. We got a spinner. We've got a Williams gone.
Off.
There's contact coming through the S's.
Oh,
Gaza Burgess is gone. 5-second penalty for DJ for collision with Gaza Burgess. Man.
What happened to Dizzy as well?
Yeah, well, he was literally dizzy. He's just going round and round and round and round and round, mate. That was we're under VSC conditions
the
at the
Williams
moment.
go first.
Yeah, the Williams went first. Which Williams was it? It was Jimmo.
It was Jimmo.
Okay, under VSC conditions at the moment, ladies and gents, which means the cars have to meet certain speed requirements at certain parts of the track, otherwise they will get a drive-through penalty if they exceed their delta times. Okay, we're back racing again. Green flags down. We are racing again. Bigley then our race leader. Sam Tablet in second. Ralph third. Syke has made his way up to 4th place, gained 2 positions. Tyrrell Williams in P5. Johnny Bravo is making a move on Para Quicks. He managed to get into the session, which is good to see. Up into P13. Gaz is going to be furious.
Yeah.
Apex, though, is in
You're in the
P11.
chat, Gaz, and let us know what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Apex, though, somehow managed to find his way in to 11. Kai Pollitt is going on the outside of AJ, gets the move done as well. AJ's coming into the pits, he's got wing damage. Yeah, he's missing a right end plate. I wonder if AJ's going to switch to 2-stop strategy or just plonk a set of hards on. We'll find out very shortly. But Bingley there with the lead. But Sam's staying with him at the moment as they come for the S's. Let's get some proper telemetry. It's missing there for some reason. No DRS, of course, until lap 3, ladies and gents. Jamie Owen says hashtag restart for Gaza.
A legend has
I don't think
joined Lap House
I don't think it's going to happen, dude. We've got Johnny Bravo on a base. Oh, a base has gone off. Or has he? I'm sure a base went off. Yes, he went off but came back on again. No damage. Johnny up to P11. Gaza, quote of the day: "Are lasting as long as my relationships." Quality Gaza.
Oh, Gaza.
Quality
You
Gaza.
legend.
Yeah. Good to see you're still smiling. Well, he doesn't smile, that's the thing. But, you know, he has it. He has the...
We've got one picture of Gaza smiling.
I still don't think I've ever... I think that was faked. It was Photoshop, mate. I haven't seen it. Give a shout out for TIRPC Racer Dan Pennells with the resub. Subscribed at Tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you so much, Dan. Much appreciated for your support for the channel, mate. Thank you indeed. Well, Johnny Bravo's had a great start there. Up into P11. Apex, though, P10. Yeah. Well, Johnny lost places and has got places back again. Bingley, the fastest lap of the race so far. But Sam is within DRS as we start the... DRS is activated this lap, so he stays in DRS range. Ralph, though, is going to be vulnerable now to Syke Zaney. Currently in P3, Syke 4, T.R. Williams in P5. He's made a good start. Let's have a quick little look, actually, at the big winners and losers. There we have it, ladies and gents.
Dizzy, one of the big losers there.
Yeah, Para Quicks up 6 places from 18th to 12th. Dizzy up 7 places. Big losers, though. Dizzy, I was talking about Apex, not Dizzy. Dizzy, AJ and Jimmo are the big losers. Syke is now all over the back of Ralph, as you can see there. With DRS, you think Syke will get the move done. Oh yeah, he gets a great exit. Ralph gave a little bit too much room there, if anything, and Sykes said thank you very much. Now, Sykes got the DRS as well. Now, what a battle here, because T.R. Williams is heavily involved in this as well. Let's jump on board the TV pod mode. Alrighty, just going to stay with this battle for third, fourth, fifth. Jamie Owens in the chat says, well, if Lando can get hashtag restart for Lando, surely Gaza is entitled to hashtag restart for Gaza. The differences between Lando and Gaza is Gaza's a professional, Lando's a wannabe F1 driver. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Gaza? Alrighty. It's looking a bit dark. I'll turn the volume up then. Turn the brightness up then. No, it's I don't know, yeah, there's a bit of cloud around.
The track is overcast. Definitely.
Well, the sky's overcast as well,
In the
mate.
words of Michael Fish, there will not be a hurricane.
Yeah. I am just keeping my eye out for spots of rain on the old halos. Can't see anything at the moment.
It is very dark.
Williams though got a bit out of shape at the top of the hill.
The Sykes pulling Sam Tabner in.
Yeah, the gap 1.6 seconds between Sam and Syke. Smoke's up behind T.R. Williams, and he's got Cookie Chip right behind him as well. Let's go back onto the broadcast mode. Okay, Power Quicks has got past Johnny Bravo. Yeah, coming into the braking zone at the end of the long DRS straight. Moves himself up to P11. Johnny moves down to 12th. We've got this big battle though here between Cookie Chip Smoke and TRL Williams. Wado says he's not racing tonight. The boss at Talk the Devil's just confirmed. Dan Pennell says in the chat says, can anyone design me a custom livery for iRacing using custom paints and to get the TRL logo? Speak to Shrews.
I was about to say, speak to Nige. It's your man for it.
Yep. Well, if I've got time, I can do something myself
Dizzy,
as well.
I don't know if Dizzy's any good at it.
Yeah, you can speak to Dizzy, but yeah, give Shoes a shout. And if he can't help you, Dizzy can. Gaza says, oh, Gaza's getting bitter in the chat now. Oh, I hope it rains now. Man, Gaza's getting bitter. Never thought I'd see the day.
Sykes only with the 3-second penalty.
Camping Cod has just taken quote the day off Gaza. I'm really, really sorry. But Camping Cod has just got quote of the day with this little gem. At least Pat Tate's jokes are better than his racing. Oh, man. Oh, that burn. That wins. What have you got to say, Adam? I wouldn't take that line down if I was you, mate.
Well, I could just say I don't react to little boys.
Very glad to hear it. Okay, Sykes got past Sam Taverner under the
It seems that
braking.
my reactions are a little bit too much for people, so no comment.
A base has picked up a penalty for corner cutting and gaining position. Not quite sure what happened there. We're just trying to stay with Sam to see if he can get his position back off Psyche. We'll have DRS to return back. And we've got got Ralph in this back with TR Williams, Smoke and Cookie Chip. Kai Pollitt is trying to get onto the back of this as well. Bingley's got a 3-second gap at the front. So Syke and Bingley making
I
these...
can't reply in the chat anyway, Beer.
You've got a com spam. Absolutely.
I'm not allowed.
Yep. So guys, if you want to wind up Adam, now's the chance to do it. Cookie with a move on Smoke coming up the hill there towards turn 1. You see, they wouldn't... Adam...
Or if you're a big boy now,
Adam.
Put it this way, Lionel Richie could... no, Stevie Wonder could race a race car better than you, mate. Are you there, Beer? Because you've gone quiet. Oh.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the punchline for that joke, mate. I'm still waiting.
What, Stevie Wonder can race a car better than Cod?
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder's blind?
Yeah. And...
Yeah.
Yeah,
top line,
it was just so bad. Yeah, I was expecting a real punchline. And you come up with a lame Stevie Wonder gag.
I'm tired, mate. All right.
Oh, I'll let you off then. All right, we've got a DRS train developing there. We've got Ralph back through 2 Williams, Cookie, Chip, Smoke, and Kai is almost on the back of this now. He was a couple seconds down, but the squabbling in front of him has brought Kai into play here.
Oh.
But Cookie Chip is all over the back of 2 Williams. Lap 6 out of 28, still a long way to go. Man, the audio's gone really quiet all of a sudden. I think it's because of that camera.
My audio or yours?
No, the game audio, the actual. It's because we're on the helicopter
I was
cam.
going to say, because I've just messed about with mine. Like, I've re-straightened them on my head and touched the audio bit.
Ah, right, got you. Okie dokie. The lead at the moment is.
Oh, don't you start, Hayes.
Yeah, I can feel the burn from here, Gaz, as well, mate. See, my cheeks are glowing. Yeah, the ones on my face. Bingley. Johnny Bravo has left the session. Can you possibly try and get him back in, mate, if you can?
Yeah.
Right, Cookie is all over back of 2 Williams going for the S's. Got stuck in that turbulent air, which is not going to help him. Yeah, the helicopter cam is a good cam. I do like it, I must admit. Helicopter. Good God almighty.
Handicap.
Yeah, right, now, Discreetly's got past Johnny Bravo. That's because of Johnny B's AI. Cookie Chip is now all over the back of T.L. Williams. Let's see. But Williams does have DRS, as you can see there, to defend him against it. Force India looks pretty quick in a straight line. Cookie not making much impression there. Different tyres, of course. The soft tyres will be just starting to feel that bit of wear now. They'll be good, probably good for another 2 or 3 laps.
My soft tyres went at lap 9, I think it was.
No, I think mine in the classics went at lap 1, I think.
What was you singing? You spin me right round.
Yeah. Smoke is there also in this battle, but Kai is now well into this battle now. It's a 5-way dance here for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. Kai there gets that's a harsh penalty. That is a harsh penalty. Kai is really pushing.
Pits.
Yeah, his softs were definitely going off. His back end was certainly sliding around quite a bit there, I noticed.
But is he going for the undercut and Smoke?
He might be going straight to the hard. Is he going for the mediums? I tell you what, 20 laps of the mediums. Yeah, it's doable.
He has
but
gone to the mediums.
They're going to be screaming at the end. Lead up front is 3.6 seconds. Now, Syke himself has opened up the 3.5 second gap over Sam, though, who also is 3.5 seconds ahead of Ralph, so it's equidistant. Now, here comes Kai having a look at Smoke on the break in now. Just decides to back in. Smoke's gone a bit deep. This is going to allow Kai a good run. Oh, great exit there from Kai. She's all on straight line speed now. Smoke went a little bit deep there. But they both have DRS, as you can see. That's the view from both cars. Let's jump on board the broadcast mode. Let's hope we get a decent angle. Ralph and Cookie Chipper having a real tussle there. Kai going up the inside of Smoke. Has he got the move done? I think he has. There's Cookie Chip and Ralph just in front of those guys. Cookie Chip move up to P4, Ralph P5. Kai moves himself up to P6, Smoke P7. Now Shots has joined the party. Again, I'm wondering if Smoke's tyres are starting to go a bit off now.
Do you know what? When you said Shots has joined the party, I went onto the menu and I looked at the party and he hasn't.
He's got past Smoke though. Smoke's tyres have gone. You know, Apex is all over the back of him as well. Ralph's in the pits. Sam Tabner is in the pits as well, ditching their soft compound tyres. Now, who did we see pit early? It was T.R. Williams. It'd be interesting to see where Williams is. And we jump on board a Williams car.
Dizzy's in the pits as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Williams has undercut these guys. We'll find out very, very shortly. Got some cars leaving the pits now.
Smoke that he come out, like he was behind. So obviously once Smoke pits is when you'll find out.
He's got the jump on Ralph, mate. Ralph is in front of him, and that's a big undercut. The base of the 3-second penalty. That is a big, big undercut from Williams. Yeah, that's worked out really well for him. He's less than a second behind Sam Tabner, who pitted as well a lap later. So there is a big undercut here. The question is, though, Will these tyres go to the end? I still think it's a little bit early. I've been seeing guys sort of pit around laps 9 to 11, but they have been racing really hard though, it has to be said. Let's jump on board with Shots though. He's having a battle with Kai Pollitt. Smoke has got past Apex, or has he?
Got Apex on Smoke.
Apex is going up the inside. Oh, side by side here, coming up to the tough left-hander. Oh man, this is great driving, as you can see, battling in front as well, but I think Apex has got the move done. Smoke's tyres are absolutely cooked. He's going to have to, surely he'll be coming in the end of this lap for a new set of boots. He's lost about, what, 3 or 4 places. Yeah, Smoke comes in, makes a scheduled stop. That frees up Apex. Unique Shots is having a good race and has found himself up to P5. Another burn from Camping Concerts, I think he's referring to you actually, mate, says that would be true, but I've only been racing a few months and still above you in the table. So for Stevie Wonder, he's not doing too bad. Man, the competition is hot here in Total Impact Racing, ladies and gents. They're taking no prisoners. Okay, let's look at your leader, Bingley, currently on lap 10 out of 28 with a gap just over 4, or just under 4 seconds back to Syke. Cookie Chip now in P3, Kai P4, Unique Shots in P5, yet to pit. As indeed, yet to pit also is Apex in P6, Paraquix in P7, a base P8 now, discreetly at P9. Then we've got the first of the cars that have pitted, Sam Tabden, the lead car, in currently in P10, but he's got a real battle here. He's got T.R. Williams right behind him. Sam needs to try and clear discreetly as quickly as he can. Let's jump on board with Sam Tabden. Needs to get the move done on discreetly. He's going to have to come from a long way back under braking. Oh, look at the overspeed there. He should get the move done with the extra grip. He does. He flies past him. That's important. He's now chasing down a base. He's also yet to pit. Still just over a third race distance gone. Oh, a bit of a wobble there from Williams on the exit of the final corner. He still hasn't got past discreetly. This is helping Sam, but Sam is yet to pass a base. Now Williams gets the move done to turn 1. We've got Shots at the moment on Kai Pollitt. That's quite close. Kai's just outside DRS range of Cookie, so he's going to be a little bit vulnerable if Shots gets a good exit out of the hairpin, which he does. We'll go on board with the broadcast cam. Shots having the look, just tucks back in behind Kai, not quite close enough to make a move at the inside there at the end of the DRS zone and to break him. Sam is trying to clear a base as well. Is he close enough? The base goes defensive to the middle of the track. Sam's going to have to try and go the long way around at the break in. I think he might possibly get this move done. A base, those a bit of a squeeze, but it's totally legit. He's following the racing line, giving a bit of room though as well, I suppose. A little bit of a squeeze, but nothing too dramatic. And this is frustrating for Sam now. He's stuck behind him. He needs to clear a base as quickly as he can. It's compromising his race as it stands. He's losing time to Cookie Chip. Yellow's in sector 2. Is that Dizzy going off? Yeah, Dizzy's at a moment. He's literally dizzy.
Yeah.
Spinning right round, baby, right round. So Sam trying to get a move down the base. Will he make a move under DRS going up to the hill, under braking? I think he's going to this time. Picking his braking spot, taking a very early line. There's contact there at base. Still fighting back position as they're going side by side for the S's, but Sam has finally got the move done. The question is for his podium chances, how much time has he lost? Apex a 3-second penalty. Oh man, you're gonna get me started, mate. Those yawns.
Oh mate, it's ridiculous, honestly. Doesn't
There
matter
we go.
what
Yeah,
I do.
see, I'm bloody doing it. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's all right. I know the feeling, mate. Us key workers doing our bit.
Yeah. And people wonder why my racing's gone downhill.
Okay, Kai's on the back of Cookie now. All the lead runners, we've got Ralph has made a move in discreetly. He's got gained an important position as well.
Discreetly going for the cutback.
I think Ralph's got it
No,
just
Ralph's
about,
held it in there now.
Yeah, Ralph's covered it quite nicely there. Good job, good driving there from Ralph. And credit to Discreetly for giving him all the room he needed to get the move done as well, in a safe manner.
So we'll get AJ on 10 lap old softs here.
Yeah, he's going to do a long stint. I mean, he's good for the mediums now. He can come in and take the mediums comfortably to the end. Currently watching the battle for third place between Cookie Chip and Sykes Zany, and Shots is also still involved in this battle. Shots has been stealthily making his way up the leaderboards. Let's have a quick look at the gap from the leader.
Oh, that is a
commentator
penalty for
commentator's
Shots
curse.
there. That was such a pathetic penalty.
That's Cody's for you. Right, Sam is the lead car. It's pitted. He's 26 seconds off the leaders. 15 seconds off Cookie Chip. So Sam is probably net P3 at the moment. AJ's in the pits, going to get rid of those soft compound tyres. Probably a set of mediums going on there, indeed. Fastest lap of the race so far is T-Bar Williams, so that will change.
So you've got TRL and a base going at each other again there. What an angle from Cody's. They don't give you that often.
The base yet to pit, of course. T-Bar Williams has pitted amid an early stop. The question is, will Williams's tyres go to the end, or will he be forced to go onto a two-stopper? We'll find out in a bit. There's been some conjecture. Some guys have said the two-stopper is just as quick as the one-stopper. Oh no. These guys, normally Adam, these guys are pretty good in their tyres. They can do the minimal amount of stops necessary. Because generally speaking, the most Grand Prix in Canada is a one-stopper. Discreetly with a 3-second time penalty there. I'd imagine the medium runners, the pit window will probably be opening the end of this lap for lap 15 to 18 for the pits, for the softs. I reckon.
Yeah, definitely.
The lead is just about, it's staying pretty flat actually. Bingley and Sykes Zany, it's been static around about the 4-second mark all the way through. They are slowly pulling away from Cookie Chip. But Cookie's involved the battle. Now here comes Kai on Cookie Chip with DRS. Is he going to get the move done into the hairpin? I think he's going to get it done this time. And he covers Cookie off. Yeah, good defensive exit out the corner as well from Kai. No chance for switch back there from Cookie. So Kai moves himself up into P3. Cookie P4. They've got unique shots in P5 just behind them. Then a bit of a gap back to Apex, who's had a good recovery drive. Smoker's got past Discreetly on because these two guys on different strategies. Discreetly yet to pit. With a battle for P12 at a base with another penalty. I've seen his name crop up quite a few times in the penalties race director.
Cookie on the back of Kai.
Yeah, well, Kai's just got the move done, so he's going to look to try and extend that gap now, get himself out of DRS range as quickly as he can. This is full position as well, with the same strategy.
Bingley's left the session.
Ooh. We'll try and get him back in, mate. Of course, with Bingley leaving the session, remember, this is playing right into Sykes' hands. Oh man, just over half race distance, ladies and gents. Lap 15 out of 28. Always been a fascinating battle. We've yet to see the strategies really unfold yet. Be interested to see how when the medium runners come in. The window is just about open now to come in and switch over to the soft compound tyres. And Sykes just...
Don't drive through him, Sykes.
Yeah, don't drive through him. It's naughty. You know not to do that.
You just did.
Well, since making the move on Cookie, the lap before last, Kai has not managed to drop Cookie. Cookie stayed with him, as has Shots. Oh, still no sign of the medium runners coming in yet for a pit stop. Sam Tabner
I reckon
on...
it'll be about lap 18 they come in.
Johnny Bravo's left the session
Oh,
again.
Johnny
Man,
Bravo's
we've
gone
seen
as
some
well.
connection issues tonight. This is really frustrating that this happens. It's like Bingley. It's very rare to see Bingley lead a session. So there's got to be a server issue somewhere rather than a connection, you know, just a general internet issue. But this is played right into Sykes' hands now. I don't even know if did you get an invite out to Bingley?
Yeah, I've sent both an invite.
Okay.
It's like 7 seconds up the road now.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
I wonder what the AI settings
Just
are saying.
pulling away.
Yeah. Well, Kai is now within 4 seconds of Bingley as well. Shots is a bit close to the Cookie Chip this time around, and currently in P5. Kai's just pulled out a little. Kai himself has pulled out a couple of tenths. You've got Apex there and Power Quicks in the background as well. They've also yet to pit. Let's just stay with Kai to see if he comes in yet. I don't think he will yet. There is Bingley's AI. I'm really hoping Bingley does come back in. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gents. Wow. Okay, Kai's coming into the pits. Yeah, Cookie's following them as well. What about Shots? Yeah, Shots comes in. They're all pitting. So Apex comes in as well. Oh, Cookie Chip, 5 second penalty. That's really crucial. Power Quicks is in, so Sam Tabner will regain third. Well, he's going to get second place soon as well. If Bingley doesn't get in. Of course, Sam started on the mirror strategy, started on the soft compound tyre, so he made a much earlier stop. He'll be hoping to try and go to the end on this set of tyres.
Cookie's got the jump on Kai. And Shot's got the jump on Kai.
Yeah, it's kind of, I hate it when cars get held up for no reason in the pits. It seems to happen more and more in this game recently, mate. Okay, so Sam is back in 3. The strategy's starting to unfold a little bit now. Tyrrell Williams in P4, Abasa yet to pit in P5, Ralph P6, Smoke P7, Cookie Chip P8, Shots 9 and Kai Pollock P10. Discreetly's also came into the pits and switched over for a set of softs. So those guys will be going to the end. Oh, excuse me. Right, we've got a good battle brewing up here. Dizzy has left the session as well.
Left the session.
Okay.
Sykes in.
Right, Ralph gets past a base. All sight clear, Sam Tabner. Just watch Sam a minute. Yeah, looks like it, Dizzy. He's says the lobby is buggered. Yeah, it's looking that way.
Yes.
Right,
Bingers is in.
Bingley's AI comes into the
Binger's
mix.
AI is in.
Yep. Yeah, Cycles better stop and comes out in front of Sam, so here we go to the end. Oh, excuse me, he should be rapid on those tyres as well. Got a move here, we've got Smoke on, Cookie Chip on Smoke, and Cookie Chip gets the move done, moves himself up into P5. A base in the pits as well, as is, we saw Bingley's AI coming into the pits. Smoke with a 3-second penalty. Oh man, lap 18 out of 28, so almost 2/3 race distance now. Next on Cookie's hit, this will be Ralph. Right, Bingley's got back in. He is well down the list though, he's got a lot of work to do. But he's capable, mate. He's still capable of getting a podium out of this. Cookie all over the back of Ralph. He's trying to find a way. Is he going to get the inside here? Oh, I think he's going to have a good... Oh, that was close. Cookie trying to go the long way round. I think he might just have this one. Oh man, this is great driving. Oh, there's a spin there. It's contact and Cookie's in the wall. Oh man. Biggie's gone.
Bingers is retired.
Where's this car?
Bingers is in a wall on the right hand side. Go on to Dizzy now.
This lobby is looking knackered, mate.
Yeah, if you go to Dizzy,
Yeah, I still can't see his car, mate. I think it's gone
you'll
there.
see Bingers in 2 seconds. As Dizzy comes round here, you'll see Bingers on the right hand side, top right hand corner.
No, didn't see it, mate. Sam Tabler shots of penalties. Cookie shoots in the pits. He's gonna, of course, he's got to serve shots.
To the drive-through.
We were under VSC. Do you know? I never even saw the VSC come up. The shots has got a drive through.
Yeah, it hasn't come up.
Thanks, Codemasters. You absolutely cruddy excuse of a game developer. Thanks for destroying yet another race with your abysmal attempt at an F1 game. Just for once in your lives in the new game, just try and get it right, please. We pay 60 quid a pop for this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Sykes our race leader, Sam Tabner P2, Tyrrell Williams P3, Ralph P4, Shots is P5. We'll have to serve a drive-through penalty, I believe. Smoke P6, Kai Pollitt P7. AJ's in the pits. Can't rerun the race, mate. I see your frustration, mate, but no, not really. Right, Shots is coming through to serve his drive-through now. That's really frustrating for Dom. He was having a great race and it's just been wrecked.
And Bingers, who's just left the session as well.
I mean, he crashed though, didn't he? As opposed to...
Yeah, but did he crash taking control of his car? That's the question.
No, he was back in, mate, wasn't he?
Because obviously he runs no traction control.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Slightly a 3-second penalty up front there. Watch Kai there with Ralph. Battle for P4 at the moment. Dizzy not happy in the chat there at all.
Keep
Right.
it up, Dizzy, mate. You've shown great pace lately.
Yeah, it's a shame. Right, here comes Kai on Ralph. This is the battle for 4th place. Kai should breeze past him here. We know that Ralph is quick in a straight line, but the DRS just works so well here on this track. So Kai up into P4, the gap back to Tyrrell Williams. It's about 4 seconds. So we still could see a possible podium here. Fastest lap of the race is Kai Pollitt as well.
Kai's on fire.
He is. He's having a good race. He's having a very, very good race. Fastest lap of the race now, Sykes Zeni with 33.774. Dan says Kai driver of the day. He hasn't finished yet. Let's just not put the mockers in it yet, mate. Not put the curse in it yet. We've got a battle here. There's Smoke, Ralph, and Paraquix, who's still on fresh tyres. If he can get the moves done on these two guys, he could end up with a big batch of points here. A base with a 3-second penalty as they come through the S's. I think the concerns over rain has gone now, mate. We're actually starting to see some partly broken skies now.
Yeah.
The sun's peeking through, so I don't think we're going to see any wet weather. We've got about, what, 7 laps to go, including the lap that they're on, ladies and gents.
Oh, DRS trainee and Ralph.
Oh,
Smoke.
Quicks! Oh man, that's a dive.
Para.
That's a dive bomb. Bit of a dive bomb there from Quicks.
He gave it back. He's gave it
Yeah,
back.
he certainly did send it there.
think he just outbraked.
Yeah, he came from a long way back. He's trying for an undercut, switch back move on Smoke. Is he going to get the move done? Better traction.
Great move.
Great move. That's a great move. Job done.
Got Bingers in the chat, mate.
Beer, I've already read that. Beer, you might as well give Sight the championship. I'm done for the season, BS. Man, you got to stick with it, dude.
Got 2 races left, fella. Come on.
You've just come off, what, was it three or 4 wins on the bounce, man? Just stick with it, dude. Everyone has a shocker and has a bad race from time to time. You just, you know, brush yourself off, dust yourself off, get back in the old cockpit and away you go again. AJ, the 3-second penalty. I tell you what, Kai's looking good for a possible podium though here. He's catching.
Definitely. Yeah.
He's catching
6
Tyrrell
laps
Williams.
to go, and he's only 2 seconds off Tyrrell Williams.
Absolutely, and Paraquic's here trying to get onto
He's only,
back of Ralph here as well.
What, 2.5 seconds off Sam Tapper. Kai could possibly get both of these.
Ralph goes defensive there. Just Paraquic's though too far back to have a look this time around. Although we saw on the previous lap, Para did that amazing move at the tight left-hander. I wonder if he's going to look to do the same move again. But Ralph's got a good line through there this time. But Nasser quickly, Paraquic's gets on the power. Is he going to go for the long? No, he's just sitting behind him here. 2
Wait
corners
for
to
the
go.
DRS.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bit rich coming from myself, do you know what I mean? I would have sent that straight up.
But Quicks now should get the job done. Going to go up the inside here with a little dose of DRS, those fresh tyres. Can Ralph get a switchback move? No, Quicks takes a good defensive line from the corner, hits the apex perfectly, moves himself up to P5. Kai's
So you've
now,
got Kai on the back of Tyrrell Williams?
and you can see, I think it's a lap car there, isn't it? That's Dizzy's disconnecting car. Did Dizzy not get back in then? He's had invites, has he not?
No.
Has he refused
I've sent him the
Has he
invite.
refused to come back in?
I think so.
Come on, mate. But Kai's having a great race. As you said, mate, P2 is not beyond him.
Oh, I've just levelled up level 15. Look
Oh
at that.
man, and the
Come
white
on.
spot leaderboard. Good stuff, dude.
Get him.
Yeah.
At least I achieved something in my life.
Oh man.
This is what this COVID-19 is doing to me, mate. Honestly. Wrecking my entire life.
Oh dear. Here we go, ladies and gents. It's about to complete lap 24. Oh, Williams getting a bit out of shape there on the penultimate corner. That's allowed Kai to get a little bit
Yeah,
closer.
I should get him here.
I don't know if he's going to be close enough here, but if you just stick with him for the S's. Well, is he going to have a move? He's going to
Send it.
He is. He's sending it. He's sending it. Has he got the move done? Can he hold it? Can he hold it? Williams is going to come back. No, he's got the job done. Oh man, he came from such a long way back. Kai Pollitt. Oh, but he picks up a free. Oh man, for what? It was so harsh.
He just run the curve.
Oh man.
But if you watch, look, I think it's this corner, not this one he's on, but this one here.
Yeah.
He always runs like over that curve, and I'm like, how is he not picking the penalty up, running that curve?
Oh, he is
Because most of
motoring
the
now.
time he's got his whole car running the whole lot.
Yeah, he's getting such good traction out the corners, and you can see Sam Tabner just in the distance there, just going over the summit there on the back straight. Basin, another 3-second penalty. Man, he has been in there quite a few. Alpha Charles says, "What a move!" Yeah, that was a stunning move from Kai there. Totally legit as well. Bit of a lock up there from Tyrrell Williams. Cookie chip with a 3-second penalty. Cookie trying to get back into the points again, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I think us steering him on to send it probably helped.
Ralph though is stuck with Paraquicks. Paraquicks got the move done a couple of laps ago, but Ralph stayed with him. I wonder if their softs are starting to go off a little bit now. Shot served his drive through, of course, after the VSC, the non-existent VSC that we didn't see on stream. Has got himself back into 9th place, so still in the points.
Fair play.
Right, lap 25 out of 28. Kai 3.2 behind Sam Tabner. Sam's had a good, solid drive though. He really has.
Obviously, them softs that Kai's on now are probably going to be the same sort of wear as the mediums that Sam's on.
Yeah, you're right there, dude. See Ralph sticking with Power Quicks. Lap 25 out of 28.
Like Dan said earlier, then mediums on this track, they go forever.
Now Ralph might be getting a position back on Power Quicks. He's got DRS. We know that the Williams is quick in a straight line with Ralph's setups. Is he close enough? I don't know if he is actually. Kai though is not making any more headway now on Sam. The gap's actually just going out a little bit.
Time on Sam.
Yeah, discreetly and Abase are going at it, and I think Abase is they're side by side. Let's go to the TV pod. Sorry, the broadcast cam. I think discreetly's held him off there. In fact, no, discreetly's got the move done.
Had DRS.
Yeah, DRS. Timed that well actually, getting the DRS, going through the DRS detection zone. Second. Discreetly in the points as well. Something he's not had too many of this season, so he'll be looking to try and hold that position there. Let's jump on this battle for 5th, 6th and 7th. We've got Power Quicks, Ralph, and LP Smoke has come from some way back as well, having a tidy race. I wonder if TL Williams is going to come back at Kai now. Stay within DRS range. We've got what 3 laps to go, including the lap that they're on now. 26 out of 28.
Kai's surely got to be struggling with them softs now, though.
Yeah. Williams is close. Is closing in. Let's jump on board with this battle as they come through the left-hander to start the DRS. And let's jump on board on the TV pod cam. I don't think he's going to be close enough this time around, but I think he will be on the next lap.
Well, obviously Kai gets great traction out of that.
He does, yeah.
And this next one as well.
Ralph on Power Quicks. Ralph has got the move done. He's got the position back with a dose of DRS.
Harris going to still stick. Harris coming back at him.
I was watching it from Smoke's point of view. He's going to try and get up the inside. He's going to go for the switchback move here. It takes that wide line, cuts the car back in. Good evening, Dave. Dave Jones from America. Well done. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you, Dave. Now the leaders have started their penultimate lap now here around the Circuit of the Americas. Oh, bit of a contact there between Ralph and Quicks.
Harold did slow down for not taking position then.
That's allowed Smoke to get right in behind these guys now. Oh man, this is a great view here from Smoke's.
So Kai's now broken
cam.
DRS and TRL.
He's broken it. Oh, he's in a good sector.
TRL's back within DRS. Kai's definitely struggling with them softs there.
We're supposed to go for a double overtake here, possibly.
And Kai's very low on ERS as well, 6%.
Got Quicks there trying to break the DRS toe as well. Real good battle here. Lap 27 out of 28. We're almost there at the finish. Sykes about to start his final lap. It's been a really good battle. Williams back within half a second of Kai again. Oh, Smoke didn't quite get the traction he needed out that corner. See how close Williams is to Kai. There he is. He's still got the DRS.
Them two sets of tyres have surely got to be struggling the same.
Yeah.
20 lap old mediums and 11 lap old softs.
Sight coming down the hill towards
There's
the
massive
hairpin for the final
graining in the
time.
medium tyres as well.
Yeah, very two-tone there, Williams' tyres. Just have a look at Kai's tyres. They're not looking in bad shape,
Tyres are
actually.
not as bad,
Yeah.
but Kai's fuel lights on as well. The base has got to scrutiny.
Back in the points for a base, but I know he's carrying quite a few penalties. Right, here we go. This is Williams' last chance, one thinks, but he's close. He is close to Kai. Kai's going to go defensive, yeah. Williams is going to go the long way around. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, under brake him. Side by side through the hairpin. And I think Williams might have the high ground here. Kai is fighting. Oh man, oh Kai's got the inside again. Great move by Kai and gets a good defensive line. Williams is fighting. Sykes takes the victory and there's a donut as well. Sam Tabner's going to take second place. Got some lap traffic in front and I need to jump back on this battle. So Sam takes P2, great drive. Here comes Kai and Tyrrell Williams going around the final corner as Kai held him off. Our penalty's going to make a difference to this. Kai crosses the line third, but Williams takes the podium on penalty countback. Ralph is in P4. Kai drops to fifth. Kai drops. Oh, he's dropping like a fly. He's dropped way down to P7. Here comes Dizzy through in P8. Shots after serving his drive-through. He's going to come through in P9 and hits the wall as well. What is it with wrecking their cars when they cross the finish line? A base.
I don't know, they all do it.
I know they do. A base comes through, he's going to cross the line 10th, but he's got a ton of penalties. Yeah, discreetly takes the final point. And there's Cookie Chip in P12, had that unfortunate contact and into the wall. Cookie might be on for a podium.
Pollitt not doing bits.
And we've got, I think that was Jimmo. Thanks for the follow, Jonas. Welcome. You've just missed a great race, but it will be available on video on demand as soon as the stream's finished. Man, yeah, crazy at the end, says Remy. It really was there. Kai, though, dropped from 3rd to 7th on the penalty countback. Man, he must have had a lot of penalties. Okay, we'll give you a quick rundown of the runners and riders once they sprayed the champagne everywhere.
The Bucks fizz.
Yeah. That could be worse. Could it be Abu Dhabi and that crappy rose water? Okay, let's give you a quick rundown, ladies and gents, before we go back to the studio. Oh, back is so stiff at the moment. Oh man. Right, okay, there we go. Sykes only with the victory. Sam Tabner, though, P2. A great race for Sam there. Tyrrell Williams gets a podium P3. Ralph finishes P4 in the end, just outside the podium. Great drive from Ralph. Powerquicks P5. Smoke 6. Kai Pollitt drops down to 7th. Apex takes P8, and I think Sight was fastest lap of the race as well, so he's got double bubble. Shots P9 discreetly gets P10. Can you invite Sam into the party, please, dude? He needs an invite.
I can.
And then just inside,
I'm also trying to find out.
just outside the points, we have a base. It was Sight fast. Slowest lap, yeah, for the comp. I missed the end of the rundown there, mate. But yeah, you saw it on screen anyway. All right, let's go back to the studio. Did you screenshot it? Oh, fine. I can go back anywhere to the stream and have a look. All right, let's make a very quick, short podium interview. Psych, a very important win. With Bingley retiring, mate, that could be championship done and dusted. Congratulations. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I don't really deserve the win. I know I got pole and everything, but with the grid penalty, and then Bingley just had more pace than me tonight, so got very lucky to win the race. And then when he got lucky and his pedals weren't connected and his wheel didn't register, so he just went into the wall.
Oh man, is that when he? Yeah, and we wondered what'll happen there. Oh fucking.
Yeah.
Don't you just love it, eh? But yeah, I mean of course when he disconnected, the AI settings must have been set really low because he just lost so much time. I mean, sometimes the AI cars, if they're set quite high could be quite rapid still. You don't lose too much time in disconnection, but yeah, it's tough lines for Bingley. But you've taken the win. I think you've now extended the gap to about what 30? Is it 37 points? 2 races to go. Surely it's yours now for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe shouldn't have got it this late anyway because I
Yeah.
missed a couple of races, but still a bit depressing to end it on a disconnect.
Yeah, well, it's still not technically over yet. I mean, you never know. You could have 2 bad races. Unlikely, but you never know. But congratulations for tonight anyway. And obviously, Brazil next week. What are your thoughts on Brazil? A track you like, or you're not so bothered?
It's okay. It's all about getting the traction down. But I did pretty well in the 10v10 thing around there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You did indeed.
and the pace should be pretty good.
All right. Well, congratulations, dude, and we'll see you on track next Sunday for the Interlagos Showdown.
Cheers.
Well, mate. All right, Sam, we're trying to get Sam in a party, but we'll have a quick chat with Tyrrell Williams first. Congratulations on 3rd place. You had a real battle there with Kai Pollitt. Of course, Kai unfortunately had the penalties, but you kept it nice and clean. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I think by the end our tyres were dead. You could just tell the way we were sliding around. I think Kai was 2 seconds off his fastest lap coming to the end of the laps. But yeah, it was a nice little lap, a nice little battle at the end. I tried keeping up with Sam as much as I could, but he just had the pace on me. I was hoping for him to make a mistake and get a penalty, but yeah, he just dropped me after that. So I knew a lot of the people around me had penalties, so I was just trying to keep it clean. I know I'd jump them, so yeah, it was good.
Well, you did what you had to do, really. It was all about keeping it clean, and you did that. You showed good race pace as well. You made the early call on your pit stop, and it worked quite well for you. So yeah, you must be really happy with the 3rd place overall. I think it's about 4th, 5th podium of the season. So you scored some good points.
I think.
Yeah, scored some good points, dude. What are your thoughts on Brazil next week?
Thank you. My last couple of races there haven't been too great. I don't know why, but it's a good track. I think there'll be a lot of battles with the DRS train. So
Okay.
yeah, see what happens.
All right. Well, best of luck next week, mate, and congratulations on your 3rd place here today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Right, we're trying to get Sam Tabner. I don't know what Adam says he's inviting him.
He's invited me to a party, but
right,
obviously...
Let me just send Sam a quick invite here. Oh, Mr. Sam Tabner, where are you? So far down my friends list.
And obviously, I didn't want to write in the chat, but I had to because I couldn't speak over the guys.
Oh, is he on? Is he appearing offline? He's saying he's got no invites. Let's find you a minute, Sam. Sorry about this, ladies and gents. I can't even find Sam. I know he's on my friends list. I can't even see him. Can you try and get him in, Williams?
I've invited him 4 times.
4 times now he's had an invite.
I just tried inviting him. Unless you try going to game chat.
Yeah.
Just sent another one, Sam.
Anyway, Tyrrell Williams, keep talking about your fantastic race whilst we're trying to kill a bit of time here.
Well, it all started having a horrid qualifying. 9th wasn't great. I don't know what else to say, mate. First corner was a bit hectic with everyone, as you would expect. It's a tight corner. I think there's a few incidents behind me, but
Isn't this the 3rd week that you've been on the podium now? 3rd week.
It has,
row,
mate.
Isn't it?
But I think a few of them have been a bit lucky, mate, because obviously I think Syke had a bad one in Japan. Obviously Bing's disconnected today. But,
the way I see it, though, it's not really luck. Do you know what I mean? You've had to still get that car over the line without getting into trouble.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? You're the
mate.
one that picked the strategy to when to pit, what tyre to choose. So it's not really down to luck. It's you've picked what to do. You've kept it clean. And you crossed the line. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, done what needs to be done. Right, I've sent Sam an invite as well, and looks like he's not picking it up. So we'll have to just conclude.
James will have to talk for Sam.
We'll have to conclude for him, but Sam, I'm sure you're watching the stream. Congratulations on P2, a really, really good drive. In fact, there he is.
There he is.
I was just about to cut him
he's
off,
gone.
and Sam is through. I think he's left again. He's obviously got
There's he
connection
gone.
issues.
He's gone.
Right, so we'll wrap up. Congratulations, Sam. Great drive. Solid P2. Really finding your feet in Division 1 now, mate. So congratulations from me. And what are your thoughts on Brazil? Really? Interesting to know that. Okay, thanks, Sam. All right, we're going to wrap it up there, ladies and gents. Well done to all the guys who complete the race tonight. It was quite difficult with some various disconnection issues. The lobby wasn't the most stable in the world, but well done to all the guys who completed tonight. Commiserations to the ones that didn't. But yeah, there we have it. That's America for you, ladies and gents. Sykes Eni taking another major step to retaining his world title. Best of luck to him next week. Right, 10v10 tomorrow night, ladies and gents. We're having a nice flyer up tomorrow, up on the page and across all of social media. So I expect to see you all in tomorrow night. We'll be starting the stream around about 8:30 to do the driver draw. The lobby will open up about 8:45 and we'll go live racing about 9 o'clock tomorrow night, ladies and gents. Should be an absolute classic. Talk of the Devil and Total Impact Racing going at it one more time here on beerandkebab.tv. Make sure you tune in for that one. Should be a belter. But Adam, thank you for the comms. It's much appreciated as usual. I'll be going through the chat to find out to see if we had a winner for the competition tonight. If not, I'll roll it forwards for another race. But there we go. That's a great stream. Thanks, Adam, for the comms, and we'll see you guys.
All right.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night around about 8:30 with Matt Dixon. But for now, it's goodbye.